Stop using your setting powders wrong. Pressed powders and loose powders are not the same thing. And if you're oily or dry skin or doing a full glam, this matters. So what's the difference? Loose powders are finely milled and lightweight. A pressed powder is more compact, denser, and more pigmented. So what are the loose powders for? So the loose powder is for setting and locking in your makeup. It blurs your pores, control oil, and works best for baking. Oily or live somewhere hot and humid like the Caribbean, loose powder is your best friend. And what the pressed powder is for? The pressed powder is a little bit more controversial. However, this will give you a full coverage. It's perfect for touch up. The pressed powder will give you control and to like give you that light makeup without looking cakey. And this, both of these can stand alone, especially if you're looking for a highlighting setting powder. So if you're oily skin, go ahead and use a loose powder to set. For dry skin, I would highly recommend a pressed powder to set. If you're trying to do a full glam or to really blur the under eye and give you that filtered look, then I would highly recommend going with a pressed powder first, then a loose powder. Also, loose powder usually gives more flashback depending on the shade. So you really want to get your shade or your undertone correct when you're using a loose powder. So if your makeup keeps separating or looking heavy, you might just be using the wrong powder. Save this for later.